Looking for some exciting, steamy films that celebrate gay relationships? Here's my list of the top 10 hottest gay movies you need to watch. Let's jump right in. Number 10. Rotting in the Sun.
You're the right person to work on the show with me.
Rotting in the Sun revolves around a gay man named Sebastian, who is bored with life and ends up meeting an outgoing influencer.
Jordan Firstman.
Through random comedic mishaps, they form an unusual bond under the scorching Mexican sun. The story dives straight into their interactions, highlighting how fleeting encounters can become surprisingly intense. Despite humorous moments, the film has a darker edge, reflecting Sebastian's cynicism and reluctance to engage with the world. As their connection deepens, both characters confront unexpected challenges that push them to question their choices. Number 9. Shelter.
I hear you've been hanging out with Sean. You know about him, right?
What about him?
Set along the sun-kissed beaches of Southern California, Shelter follows Zach, an aspiring artist and surfer raising his young nephew. Overwhelmed by family duties, he puts his dreams on hold until he reconnects with Sean, his best friend's brother. Their chemistry ignites with spontaneous surf sessions and late-night conversations.
Yo, bro! What do you know? Johnny Boo! There it is, yeah. Heard.
As feelings deepen, Zach wrestles with whether he can pursue a same-sex relationship without letting his family down. The film offers tender moments as the two find common ground in their mutual passions. Poignant and hopeful, it highlights the power of love to inspire new paths. Number 8. End of the Century.
Sabes, tengo una sensación extraña.
End of the Century introduces Ocho, a traveler exploring Barcelona, and Javi, a local whose relaxed lifestyle captures Ocho's attention. After a seemingly casual hookup, they realize their paths crossed 20 years earlier, prompting them to reminisce about youthful longings. The film shifts between present-day warmth and past recollections, showing how relationships can evolve unexpectedly across time. Bittersweet moments unravel as they question what might have been if they'd recognized their bond sooner. Sunlit streets and quiet rooftop vistas frame their connection, highlighting unspoken desires. Number 7. Maurice. Maurice is set in Edwardian England and follows the reserved Maurice Hall through his university years and beyond. He meets Clive Durham, and their friendship quickly grows into something deeper, though social pressures force them to keep it hidden. As Clive chooses a conventional path, Maurice struggles with heartbreak and isolation. A chance meeting with a handsome gamekeeper named Alec prompts him to reconsider his entire future. The film meticulously portrays the era's restrictions on homosexuality, while celebrating a passionate relationship. Poignant and romantic, it captures one man's journey towards self-acceptance and the possibility of lasting love. Number 6. Passages.
My party and my husband doesn't want to dance with me.
I'll dance with you.
Passages traces the complicated affairs of Thomas, Martin, and Agathe in modern-day Paris. Thomas, a restless filmmaker, is married to Martin but embarks on a passionate affair with Agathe after meeting her at a party. Their entangled lives reveal hidden frustrations as everyone struggles to maintain a grip on their own happiness. Tensions intensify with each emotional shift, forcing them to confront jealousy and vulnerability. Lush city settings and candid bedroom encounters infuse the film with a bracing sense of realism. Each character must decide whether to cling to safety or leap into unknown territory for love. Number 5. God's Own Country.
It's perfect for me.
God's Own Country unfolds in the rugged hills of Yorkshire, where Johnny is a young farmer numbing himself with casual encounters and alcohol. His life changes when Georga, a Romanian migrant worker, arrives to help with lambing season. Though their initial interactions are strained, hard farm work and shared isolation gradually nurture a powerful attraction. Intimate moments in the cold countryside reveal Johnny's growing emotional awareness. As they bond over simple tasks and watch new lambs come into the world, love emerges from unexpected soil. It's a moving depiction of how honest connection can spark hope and transformation. Number 4. Weekend.
I saw you in the club and I thought you were out of my league or whatever. And yeah, we came back here, didn't we? And then you kissed me. Like you said, you took my shirt off.
Weekend begins when Russell, a quiet lifeguard, visits a nightclub and meets Glenn, an outspoken artist. What starts as a casual one-night stand evolves into a revealing 2-day connection, filled with candid conversation and unexpected vulnerability. Over shared breakfasts and visits around the city, they open up about fears, family, and hopes for the future. Each moment feels urgent, knowing Glenn plans to leave soon. Through hushed scenes in cramped flats and reflective silences, their emotional intimacy takes center stage. It's a brief encounter that leaves a lasting mark, capturing the fragile nature of meaningful moments. Number 3. Shortbus.
Do you love me? I look back at things I wrote when I was 12 years old. I'm still looking for the same things now.
Shortbus follows several New Yorkers seeking new experiences and revelations at an underground salon known for its uninhibited gatherings. Sophia, a sex therapist who has never achieved an orgasm, crosses paths with couples testing their relationships and singles searching for a spark. The salon itself is a vibrant mix of performance, music, and open sexual exploration. Encounters range from humorous to emotionally intense, reflecting each individual's desire for deeper human contact. As they navigate personal fears and unspoken secrets, surprising friendships and connections blossom. It's an unfiltered look at how vulnerability can lead to self-discovery and true intimacy. Number 2. Stranger by the Lake.
Ok, il est beau, il est bronzé, il est musclé, il est bien foutu.
Stranger by the Lake unfolds around a secluded lakeshore in France, where men sunbathe, swim, and seek clandestine encounters. Frank, an observant regular, becomes fascinated by Michelle, an alluring stranger whose aura suggests both danger and allure. Their flirtations spark under the hot sun, but a drowning nearby casts an unsettling shadow. Suspicion creeps in as Frank's fascination continues, despite ominous undercurrents. The film relies on silence and slow-building tension, letting the setting's natural beauty clash with an unsettling mood. Balancing eroticism with a thriller edge, it expertly portrays the risk inherent in desire and attraction. Number 1. Call Me By Your Name.
Call me by your name and I'll call you by mine.
Call Me By Your Name transports us to a sun-drenched summer in 1980s Italy, where Elio, a bright 17-year-old, spends his days reading, composing music, and lazing by the pool. His father's research assistant Oliver arrives to stay for a few weeks. Initially distant, Elio and Oliver develop a subtle flirtation that blossoms into a private romance. Long bike rides, shared books, and lingering gazes paint a portrait of desire waiting to be acknowledged. Their bond grows beneath orchard trees and late-night swims, capturing the fleeting rush of first love. Which of these steamy gay films caught your eye first? Drop a comment, subscribe for more pics, and thanks for watching. Hope you found a new favorite to enjoy.